Well, guys, a big Evo here. Marcus Rashford, 86 rated. I've put him into a team and we're going to review him. Are you tired of having a terrible team on FC25? Well, today I have a solution for you. Welcome to lootbar.gg, the cheapest place to get your coins. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than other competitors, they're also a lot cheaper than FC points. And on top of that, they also give you 5% extra coins with every order. Also, plenty of creators are using Lootbar. Lootbar's reviews are also excellent. They also offer a really fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. And make sure when you are buying your coins that you use Viper at checkout to get an 8% discount. Make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description of this video to get your coins from Lootbar. So guys, welcome back to another review on the channel. Today, of course, is going to be 86 rated Evo'd Marcus Rashford. Now, not only do I think you guys all need to consider this card, he is one of the best cards on the game, in my opinion. The first thing we're going to do here is we're going to take a look at Sydney Govou. Now, when we do take a look at the Sydney Govou, he has 500,000 coins on the market. Yeah, he's French, and yeah, he gives hero chemistry, which is quite valuable in this game, but he's 500,000 coins. This Marcus Rashford can be put straight from his gold card into the Bon Matti Ballon d'Or Evo, which is 80,000 coins, and he gets this card. Now, I had him already Evo'd because he was intro into stat limits, which I done at the start of the game. But he goes up to the 86 rated just through the Bon Matti Evo, which is 80,000 coins, and this card's like 5k on the market. So an outlay of about 85,000 coins for this card. And the card you are getting, in my opinion, is one of the best on the game. As you can see there, 273 games. This is all in Elite and Foot Champs, by the way. 317 goals and 98 assists. That is crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Now, 5-star skills by default. He actually comes out with a 3-star weak foot from default as well. But through the Bon Matti Evo, he does get 4-star weak foot. So +1 to that, which is very, very important because 3-star weak foot isn't viable. 4-star weak foot certainly is. And he's 6'1", guys, which means he's quite big in game. And whilst he doesn't have good physical, because of his body type and his height, he is quite decent in the air and also strength-wise. In terms of roles, he has got at left mid, inside forward plus. I do not recommend playing him there. At striker, he's got advanced forward plus, and that's exactly what we play him on. In terms of play styles, he has got the best play style plus on the game, in my opinion. In power shot plus, he gains ping pass from the Bon Matti Evo. Now, this is quite good, especially if you do play him at left mid. Technical, flair, first touch, and one of the big ones, of course, quick step. So he's got great play styles, and also gaining the ping pass is quite good. It's a bit of a shame the Bon Matti Evo doesn't actually give 5-star weak foot because, of course, she is 5-star weak foot. But once again, I digress, and I don't really know why they've done that. But it is what it is. As we go into the in-games, you can see that we've got an engine applied to him. So +4 to the pace there, so up to 93 base pace, which is quite important in my opinion. And as you look at the shooting, you might think to yourself, oh my god, that doesn't look very good. 84 attack positioning, 83 finishing, insane shot power at 96, okay long shots, good penalties, and poor volleys. This shooting is an absolute lie. You know, he is insane in game at shooting, and I'll showcase that in Division Rivals shortly. His passing is something that's had a massive boost via the Bon Matti Evo. 85 vision, good crossing at 82, free kick accuracy at 83, we don't care about that. Great short pass at 86, good long pass at 80, and insanely good curve at 88. You can also see that we've got the engine there as well, so up to 89 vision, 90 crossing, 90 short pass, 84 long pass, and 96 for his curve. The reason I did go for the engine, though, is because of how low his balance is. So with the engine applied here, 89 agility and 82 balance. He's got 85 reactions, which is more than good enough. 89 ball control, very nice. 98 dribbling with the engine, and 82 composure. He's also got 88 jumping, 6'1", 82 head and accuracy, and then 73 stamina, which isn't an issue, by the way. 70 strength and 56 aggression. Now, I know we've already compared him to Govou a little bit here, but let's actually compare their stats because it's very, very interesting. So, Rashford has got the same pace as Govou, 3 less shooting, 4 more passing, the same dribbling, and 1 less physical. Now, if you actually look at this in-game, with in-game stats, you can see that Govou wins out on the shooting for the most part because he's got higher finishing. The pace is about the same. Passing is actually better on Rashford. Dribbling is actually better on Rashford as well, in my opinion. And physically, they're very, very similar as well. So, I think it's really interesting that this card is only, you know, 85,000 coins, where Govu is 500,000 coins. But let's get into a few games on Advanced Forward Plus with this card, and let me show you why you need this Evo in your club. Here is game one now, coming up with Marcus Rashford's 86 rated Evo. Let me show you what he can do, man. Rashford, plenty of time there. Good ball. Unlucky not to find that. Oh, my days, man. Rashford. Nice. There we go. 1-0. Easy as that, guys. His Travellas are absolutely brilliant as well. Gotta say, though, guys, this has not been a good start to this game. I mean, and it's not Rashford's fault, right? The gameplay is all over the place, as it usually is. I'm going to make a video talking about this game very, very soon as well, because it is a piss-poor excuse for a video game. Here is Rashford again, though. And that is going to be 2-0. Just easy as that. And yeah, guys, what you're getting from this card is just like a better version of like Sydney Govu. And I actually do think that this is one of the best cards on the game. I'm like, no cap. No cap. I actually think this is one of the best cards on the game. He's so good on the shoulder because he can do that as well. Of course, I could have played that in Haaland there, and I probably should have. But if you kind of scoop turn on the shoulder like that, he is so dangerous. And more often than not, always gets in behind off that. It's really, really overpowered. I didn't think 5-star skimmers were this good on this game, but my God, are they. Here is game two now, coming up with Marcus Rashford, and I think we'll get more of the same in this one. All right, guys, as we go into game number 2 with Rashford, I just kind of want to talk about the card a little bit more and how to utilise him correctly and why I think he's worth the coin outlay. And there are a lot of reasons, right? The first one being is the fact that he's got Power Shot Plus, and that is so broken on this game. And if you know how to utilise it correctly, it is just curtains, man. Oh my God, I really thought that went in. If I green that, that probably does go in, doesn't it? But what the card offers is really, really raw pace. And you wouldn't think that with him only having 93. You know, once you do add on the engine, he's got 93 pace. But it's because if you fizz the ball into him like this, and then you sprint boost out, which we haven't managed to do there, he gets an insane pace boost. Because he's got quick step and first touch, his sprint boost is just otherworldly. And I want to showcase that a little bit. But the main way you're going to be scoring your goals with this card are the broken power shots. And now he's got ping pass. This is new to me. I also want to test out how good his passing is to my other forward, which is Haaland in this case. But of course, we want to be scoring goals with him. And there you go. There's that pace boost. He has actually lost the ball there, though, a little bit. Managed to get it into Haaland with that ping pass. A bit jammy again. Here is Marcus. From there then. Why? Literally, that's one of my biggest pet peeves with the game. Why does he arc his body so differently to get that shot off? Rashford. Sprint boost. And he's in. And he's going to score. Even though it's yellow timed, it doesn't matter with this card, man. Yes, come on, Marcus. Yes, there we go. So easy for him to get in there, guys. And as long as you green time the Travellas, they're always going to be a goal. Look at the pace. Oh. Oh. Oh, Marcus, how's he still got the ball? Oh, my God. Oh, my word. Oh, my word, guys. Jesus Christ, man. Here we go. This is game over here. Yeah, there we go, guys. I didn't even need to green that Travella and it's still gone in. Yes, come on, Rashford. There we go. That's game. Yeah, well, I mean, it was already game. It's the 90th minute, but what a strike. I really hope the gameplay there, guys, gave this Marcus Rashford some justice and shows you why you need to go and spend these 85,000 coins. I really truly do think that this card will last you until at least Team of the Year. He is the card that carries me on this Manchester United account. He outperformed Haaland in this last weekend league, even before I got him up to the 86 when he was still the 82. And there is one thing that could irk you a little bit with this card, and I'll explain to you why it doesn't irk me at all, and that's the shooting. And for me personally, when I'm trying to shoot with this card, I'm either always angling for a Travella just because I'm so used to the 3-star weak foot that I'm always trying to go on his strong foot. You don't really need to with this card anymore, which is another good addition. Or I'm looking for power shots. His general finishing, his standard finishing, can be a little bit eggy at times. You might want to boost that up, and I would understand if you'd want to. Other than that though, guys, this is the perfect card at striker. His pace is unbelievable because he's got the quick step and the first touch. As soon as you fire the ball into him, sprint boost with him, and he's through on goal 9 times out of 10. If you don't want to do that either, the first touch buff that he does get is very good for the scoop turn, which is really overpowered on this game as well. The ping pass is another great addition, especially if you want to play him at left mid. This is very good for finding cutbacks and stuff like that. It's also very good in two striker formations, which I think Rashford does need to be played in. Shooting we talked about, it's all about power shots and Travellas. Passing wise, we talked about a little bit. His passing is very, very good for a striker, in my opinion. Even before this upgrade, his passing was quite good for a striker, in my opinion. Dribbling wise, he's got insane, I mean this, insane technical dribbling for some reason. His left stick dribbling is quite poor, but he's more of a powerful player where you don't really want to utilise his left stick dribbling and stuff like that. His R2 and L2 dribbling isn't very good either, but his R1 is very good. Physically, even though he's only got 70 strength, he actually does hold off a lot of fullbacks and defenders because he's got that big body type in game, being 6'1", and he's actually sick in the air as well, guys. Really, really good from corners and very good at knockdowns as well, just because he's got 88 jumping and 6'1" frame. I absolutely suggest you go and get this card in your team. He's better than that Inaki Williams, for example. He's better than Govu. I think he's different, but very good compared to Morientes. He's certainly better than Haaland. The only players I could really say are better are the elite players. I'm talking Vinicius Jr., Mbappe, and this costs only 85,000 coins, guys. It's an absolute no-brainer.